Welcome everyone in this new tutorial of the creation of a small web service. So let's start by creating a new project in IntelliJ IDE and let's name it Life Left. And make sure that web app is selected as the Maven archetype for this project. Live left service accepts as parameters the name of the country, the life estimate of a man, the life estimate of a woman, the year of the birth, and return the age and the message you have the number of years left to live according to the expectation of life in your country. In the src of the project, in the directory main, we're gonna create a new directory with the name Java. And in the web app directory web info, we're gonna delete web.xml file. To consider Java as the source of the project, we need to go to file and project structure, press modules and select Java and press the button source and then OK. In the directory Java, we're gonna create a new package with the name com.lifeleft, in which we're gonna create a new Java class, lifeleft service. Starting by creating this the class attributes, which are life hope as an integer to take the value of life estimation, and then man as a string with the value man, and women with as a string as the value women. Now we will create the public operation years left to live that return a string and took as parameters string for the country name, int for the man life hope, also int for woman life hope. If sex dot equals to man, then life hope equals to man life hope, else life hope equals to woman life hope. Int age equals to year dot now dot get values minus birth year. In the return statement, we will write you are plus age plus years old, and you have plus the operation life hope minus age between parentheses and plus years left to live according to life expectancy of your country, and plus country name. In the top of the project, just before public class life left service, we need to add annotation web service with the service name life left, and also just before public string years left to live, we need to add annotation web methods. In pom.xml file, we need to add a new plugins. Let's go to View, Tool Window, Maven, and Lifecycle and install. As we can see, there is a directory just created called target in glassfish 5 bin. Let's open cmd and run this command as admin start domain 1. After the command start domain executed successfully, let's go to localhost 4848. In application deploy, select the file. We need to select the lifeleft.war in the target file that have been created after Maven installation. In lifeleft service, we change the context root to lifeleft service save, and then let's take this root and type localhost 8080 / lifeleft service. To test our service /lifeleft and interrogation point tester. Here let's type Tunisia 8090 2001 and women. Let's click here. As you can see, you are 22 years old and you have 63 years left to live according to life expectancy in your country, Tunisia. This indicates that the definition of types was imported from the XML schema lifeleft file, which has the same title as the WSDL document. This separation makes it possible to reuse types in several different WSDLs and avoid making this document heavier. This element describes the message exchanged by the service by specifying the input and output parameter of the operation, which are defined by the part element. A port type element is a grouping of operations and can be compared to Java interface. An operation is comparable to Java method, which is identified by the name. Input is the message transmitted to the service, like here, years left to live, and the output is the message produced by the service. Here is years left to live response. It specifies the HTTP transfer for swap communication and the document style. Swap operation used to set the properties of the swap operation. In this snippet, the swap action attribute is empty, which means that no particular swap action is specified. Swap body indicates that the swap request body should use literal encoding, which means that the data is encapsulated in an XML format directly. Port tag inside the service tag, this specifies a port named lifeleft service port. For the web service, it's linked to the lifeleft service port binding defined previously. This swap address tag indicates that the location of the web service at the address http localhost 8080 lifeleft service lifeleft. This is the URL where swap client can access the service.